Hey, hey, people.
Hey,
Anwar, Al.
how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Well, should I start with my question already? Or
Yeah, go for it.
okay, let me see. So, how do you link a landing page on school?
How do you link what? Sorry.
A landing page on school.
Um, what are you trying to do?
Okay, so you see, I have an external because um school doesn't have uh the modality of paying per month for a course. I have to create a course outside of a school. Now,
Right.
if a member wants to buy that course, how do I link basically the course, external course to the school? I
Yeah.
just answered my question. Hold on. I just make maybe a course and then I just put the link. No, yeah, how you do it? Actually, let me tell you that.
Yeah, so you're a bit limited in what you can do there. Really, what I would do is if I share my screen, would you be able to see it? 'Cause it looks like
Yeah,
you're on.
I can see you.
Okay. So let's take this as an example.
Okay.
So if I was to go in the classroom, I create the course, right?
Mhm.
And I would do private,
Private.
and then so let's just do test. And then what you would do is you'd have to give members access manually.
Uh huh.
So if they paid outside of the platform, you'd go into their membership on school,
Uh huh.
and then you go to courses and you give them access to a new course. So that would be test.
Okay.
So that's how you do that. You have to do it manually, unfortunately.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was like the one yesterday, Cuba, I think that's his name, told
Yeah,
me private, and then you go. But I was like, that's a lot of work.
yeah. What's um because really for courses, like a one-time purchase makes more sense than a monthly thing.
Yeah. Are you part of the team who gets to update how school works? Because you should, I think, introduce a way for people to put their monthly recurrent, because it's not a course, it's a program, though,
Mm.
right? Should include that in school. In my, like, if they were to ask me what I would do to improve school, I would do that. That's easier.
Or you would just have a separate school community with a monthly price, and then you have the course in there.
Okay, say that again.
So you could have a separate school community with
Yeah,
a
but that is extra money.
it's extra money. Yeah,
Because I'm
I mean,
not gonna lie, right? The school is $100 for a community.
yeah,
Now I don't know if you heard about teachables. So teachable, I can have multiple course charge monthly for $39.
mm.
So in price wise, kind of beat school. You know,
That's unteachable. Did you say?
teachable. It's called teachable.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
it.
Oh, you know it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's kind of the competitive advantage to me.
Mm.
But anyways,
Got it.
I digress. Thank you for your answer, man.
No worries, Anwar. Alan, are you there?
Yeah, how you doing?
How's it going, man?
I'm doing all right. Uh, so uh, do for the tech talks, does it have to be specifically for in like questions about tech or
Yeah, I mean, usually, but you're probably the only person who's going to ask any questions right now. So you can ask me anything you want.
Okay. So would you? So let's say you are a COO for a community, right? But when it comes to content, like they only have like a couple hundred followers or subscribers on their social media.
Right.
So you can rely on content to drive a huge amount of traffic every week or month. So like what other things would you use to drive traffic other than content? Is my question, if that makes sense.
Yeah. The only other thing really I would suggest is running ads.
Ads,
Hmm.
like Google ads or Facebook ads, or would you
It
say?
depends. It depends what you're trying to do. What remind me because you told me that you'd got a client, but I don't remember the details of what you're helping them with and what they offer their clients.
Yeah, so the community is called Be Fit, which is basically like losing weight and yeah, just being fit. And his high ticket program is him just basically like coaching them along the way, like accountability, basically. If that makes sense. Yeah, like just holding their hand, like, hey, get up, do this, like basically.
Okay, is it this guy? Let me share my screen. This one?
Nah, not that one.
That one?
Not. Would you like?
There's two Be Fit. There's this one as well. Sorry, this one.
Nope, neither. Would you like me to send you the link?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because I was trying to find his community too on Discover. I could not find it either, so I was
Yeah.
just like, yeah, let me um, just one sec. What if you type in "be fit forever"? Would that work for you?
No.
No. Okay. Well, let me.
Okay, so it's a fitness program. He's
Yes.
got he's got 200 subscribers
Run.
on YouTube.
Actually, 100 on
One
YouTube.
on 100 on YouTube. Okay, fine. Bryce Jackson. Okay. All right, so let's have a look at. Can you send me his YouTube channel?
Yes. Let me look at it real quick. Sec. Okay. There it is.
Okay, cool. Okay, so it's getting some views. Yeah. Looks like he's being consistent.
Yeah. Well,
And then driving people to school, free community.
okay.
Okay, right. So if he's not getting the level of traffic that you need, what I would do is look at other YouTube channels in his niche and figure out like what's working well for them and just do something similar. So
Hmm.
does he help a particular niche or
Um. So he mostly goes after like people that are kind of like not happy with their weight, like kind of big, want to lose pounds.
yeah,
Um, it's like I want to say he was mostly targeting uh overweight African Americans, but
mm,
he just sold is about to make a sale with a lady named Fate, and she's Caucasian, and so like I'm not sure if it's very specific, you
right,
know.
right. Okay. So what I would do here is like I've searched for weight loss and let's see what the popular videos are. These are all shorts. 10 million views. 980,000 views in 1 year. That's pretty good.
Oh wow, yeah,
So I would look at these videos and see like what they're doing and just do something similar.
okay.
Wow, Kelly Clarkson's really gone downhill. Um,
Oh,
um, so yeah, that's what I would do. Just model what's already working.
okay. Question.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're gonna be a little iffy on this, but how do you feel about influencer slash affiliate marketing, like giving them a certain percentage
I think it's
for?
great.
Okay,
I love it. Yeah, I think it works really well.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
What are you thinking of doing?
Yeah, I was just thinking of like sending like at least doing 300 minutes of like sending DMs to the influencers who are in the same niche or the
Yeah.
communities, and then just like being like, hey, make content or driving traffic to our community. We give, and then from each sale we give you a commission, from the sales we make, like either 60 or 40%. He says he wants to do 40% to them because he's, like he has to do most of the work after, like they just get to chill after they make their money. So I guess 40%. But yeah, that's what I was thinking so far.
Yeah. So kind of like how we discussed about approaching your dream 100 of clients that you wanted to work with for your business.
Yeah,
You don't want to go straight in with the pitch of like let's work together, and because they don't know who you are, they're just not
right,
even going to respond to you. So you need to build a relationship with those people first. So it's the same exercise, but just applied to the affiliates that you want to work with instead of the clients that you want to work with.
right.
Like
Okay,
who are those people that you want to do like affiliate deals with? Strike up a friendship with those people, a relationship, and then just casually pitch it. Be like, hey, be great if we could do something together. I can offer you, what was it, 40% commission.
yeah,
So warm them up first. Don't just go straight in because you probably won't get many yeses, if any at all.
got you. Okay.
Because a lot of these influencers are being approached all the time by people for this kind of thing. So
Mm,
yeah.
okay, got you. Okay, and so going back to ads, um, do you still recommend ads? If so, what type of ads? Or
Is he making sales at the moment?
yeah, so he has two people lined up for a sales call. So,
Okay,
and
so
he says they're really, yeah, engaged leads.
okay. And how much is his program?
It's $1,000.
$1,000. And how many sales has he made so far? Actual sales.
Yeah, so far none.
Okay. Yeah, so I wouldn't say that ads is a good way to go right now because if he's not making any money, unless he has another way to finance the ads, like maybe he has a day job or something that pays well.
Yeah, he has a job in that. Well, he lives in LA, but yeah, he
Okay,
has a job that pays 17 an hour. We just
okay,
do recommend or
okay. Yeah, so he might want to start with some small scale ads on Facebook,
okay,
book and Instagram. Maybe just like I don't know, $10 a day to get started with.
okay,
Um, but ideally, you want to make sure that you're making sales first before you start spending money on ads because you want to test out your offer and make sure that's selling. You want to
mm,
make sure the sales process actually works before you start paying for calls.
yeah,
Using apps to pay for calls. So that'd be my recommendation.
okay. One last thing.
Yeah.
Would it be absolutely dumb to like become a COO for one more person? Because as you said, I was building relationships with other people before I
Yeah.
found Bryce be fit, and there was another guy I was talking to who is making money monthly and doing sales. His name is Adrian, and he was talking of like working together soon. And so I don't know if I should, try come to an agreement soon, or if I should just, keep building a relationship with him until like, you know, uh, me and Bryce figure the community out, you know.
Mm. Yeah. So yeah. Do you think that you have the time to focus on both of those clients?
Um, I think I, I do can definitely find the time. It's just I do also want to figure out like bring consistent traffic every month to Bryce community before I do that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I would. I mean, how I got started, I got more than one client when I started as COO.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I signed like two in my first month. But it just depends how much time you've got to dedicate to it because I did find that time was an issue. And looking back now, I probably would have just done one at a time rather than trying to do two at the same time.
okay.
Um, because when you first start working with someone, that's when all the upfront work happens from your point of view because you have
Mm-hmm.
to set everything up, and once things are set up, it's a lot easier to manage. But certainly in the beginning, there's a lot of work.
Mm. Yeah.
Um, so it's really a judgment call from you on like how much time you can devote to the other business. But I mean, if
I,
you want to work with you, that sounds pretty cool.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to follow your footsteps. You know, you're my inspiration. So I think I'm gonna do two for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But yeah. One last question, actually. You said you had a a couple ideas um when you uh DM me on school.
Yeah.
So, I was wondering if I could hear those ideas. You said ads, and is there anything going through your mind? Anything else, or
Yeah.
you?
So I think you were asking me about this post that you were going to make.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I was like, let's talk about it on Tuesday. So that post, can you bring that up?
Okay. One second.
Because to me, the length and the amount of detail that was in that post made it. I think that was more like a freebie than a post.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
One second. 1 second. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's not this one. Oh, I see. Yeah, oh, wow, just found it. Okay, some, so I'm just gonna join through my laptop.
Got it. Okay. Yep.
All right, 1 sec. So that's what I have so far.
Okay. So you were looking. What was your idea with this post? And where were you going to put this?
Sorry, what? I didn't hear what you said.
Sorry, I said what is your intention with this post? Like, where are you thinking of posting it?
Just on school, like the school community, maybe entrepreneurs,
Hmm.
you know, the family, like places like that. Um, my inspiration for this post was another person who was also making a similar post on like how to be a COO or the school setup checklist,
Yeah.
basically. So I want
Yeah.
to do that, but the COO version of that.
Okay. So you could do like the COO setup checklist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Um, I would just at the top there where it mentions me, I wouldn't mention me because no one really knows or cares who I am. So um, I would just be like, I've been studying hard over the last few months to learn how to become COO, and it's been uh, been a long journey, and I want to make it easier for other people who want to get started as a COO. So I put this checklist together.
Well, I want to mention you too because uh, like you were actually really big help, and on top of it, like I don't know if maybe it could drive a little bit of traffic to your community too.
Hmm.
you know, like the win the school games, you know, so like that was my intention too, you know.
No,
But,
I think it's fine if you don't mention me. I'd rather you didn't.
okay.
So yeah, just keep it so it's all from your perspective.
Okay,
But thank you anyway. I appreciate that.
for sure.
But I would just put this in a Google Doc and then share the doc in your post.
Okay, got you. So all of this in the doc, and then is there anything that you see that I should change, or should I add anything, or
Um, I think. Did you write this? Like, did you use some AI for this, or did you write all of this yourself, or?
yeah. So I wrote a couple things down. I
Yeah.
tried to be as detailed as possible, and then after that, to make it even more neater, I did use some AI.
Hmm.
But I tried to get my ideas down first, like everything that's me first,
Yeah.
and then use the AI. So that way it didn't sound like. But I think I will retouch it myself again, just a little bit more. So that
Yeah, just put it into your own words. But I think what you've got in there is really solid.
okay,
So I would just reword that, and then put it in Google Docs, share that.
okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, all right, man. That's all the questions I have. So thank you so much, man.
No worries. Yeah, it's a
And
shame we didn't get to catch up properly today.
yeah,
Um,
that's my apologies.
but we are meeting tomorrow, right? You're going to be able to make it tomorrow?
Tomorrow, like we have a call tomorrow.
You booked a call for tomorrow. Today, you booked one.
Really? I thought it was like next week. Like it showed that that it was like closed for the 30th.
No, I have you booked in tomorrow. And I had a bunch of other bookings from you as well. You booked like 20 appointments. So I've cancelled all of those because I can't really have people doing that. So
Okay,
just
gotcha,
cancel tomorrow's appointment, and then we can just book the next one after that one. See what I mean?
gotcha.
Yeah,
Yes, my apologies.
that's okay. So can you make it tomorrow?
Yeah,
That's,
yes.
Um, yeah, tomorrow afternoon for you. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. for me. So are you on? You're on East Coast, aren't you?
Yeah, 5 p.m. is perfect. I think that's 12 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, mate. We'll catch up tomorrow.
All right, man. Take care.
Take care. All right, Anwar, do you have any other questions, mate, before we jump off? Okay, well then we will close out Tech Tuesday there. Thanks, guys. See you next week.
Yeah,
See you,
no,
man.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, cool. No
Have a good
worries.
one.
All right.